Come here, man. Come here, man. Come here, man. Come here, man. Come here. Everybody right here, 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 right here. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Stop fucking bailing out. Run our shit, play how we play. Go to the rack, go at these motherfuckers' chests. Stop fucking bailing out. Do you understand? I don't give a fuck. Stop fucking bailing out. Stop.
This fade on the key.
Niggas dying, falling stars through the night. And I've been thinking about you every night. I know that I should.
What y'all about to do this weekend?
Turn up.
It's 3-0.
No, it's stupid, nigga. Hey, 17 go turn up. 17 go turn up.
Goofiest.
Hey. Jamani. What's the last name?
Stop playing with Tate. Stop playing with Tate. Stop playing with you. Yeah, gang, I got
Other cameraman.
Hey, yo, 16 stand over here. 17 stand over here.
Hey, man, that's right. Coming live from Las Vegas, man.
Young nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop 30. I'm gonna drop 30.
Bro.
GPA?
Hey, you can't argue with Will about GPA. I'm not gonna lie, he got it.
Will smart,
got it.
big,
Will got
and
it.
sound like a little
You
girl.
know, late night, man, we might hit the strip, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna turn up in a bit, you feel me?
Y'all don't be spraying up with y'all bags today.
Shit me.
Hey, I'm driving this home. I'm driving.
Big Mike.
I know the nigga with a different color shirt on. I'm that nigga fucking come out. In the fucking desert with it.
I feel blessed. Yeah. I'm way up. I be one for the cry. But I'm caught up with these hoes, they gon' follow. Ballin' like a baller blocker. Every time I catch my feelings like I'm in a bottle. And you probably find my horse somewhere lost in Nevada. Don't know who I want.
Roy, why don't you come to the show?
Bro, God.
Let's go to the pool.
Let's go to the pool, bro.
I get stuck in the elevator, boy.
We too close.
We too big to be stuck in the oven.
Oh, yeah,
The other side over there.
Oh, yeah, don't come for it though, okay, you feel me?
It's MTV Cribs.
He said TV crib. What at first happened, man, I started a football program over there in Pleasantdale Park. And we started off as North Georgia Jaguar. You know, we had a lot of kids that's, you know, from single parents, you know, a lot of kind of kids that needed some role models in their life. So what we decided to do, we did the football. So we said, man, you know what? We need to keep these kids together. So we wanted to keep them kids together year round. So we did football, basketball, and baseball. I can remember when AJ was a little boy when I first got to Atlanta. I got to Atlanta in 1993. I've been raising AJ since he was a baby. He lost his mom.
The story of Orlandis Jacob Boyer and his father Steve is one of love and loss. Before AJ was even 2 years old, his mother Jackie died of cancer. Suddenly, Steve was a single father, driven by a promise he made to Jackie in her dying days.
She said, I'm at peace because I know you're going to take care of AJ. And I made her that promise, I'm going to take care of him. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Man, I work 16 hours a day, man, I bust my butt. I used to go to the store that Jeff owned.
And Steve had come in one day to the store and he said, Jeff,
I'm doing this really to raise men.
For these young kids, 6, 7, 8-year-old kids here, to give them something to do after school.
Keep them out the street, try to keep them out of the penitentiary because, I'm a federal officer. I retired from the Department of Justice, and I don't want to see those kids go that route. So we'll go to L.A. We didn't go last year because of COVID, but we usually go to L.A. and we play a term with the cream of crop. We'll stay there for about 4 or 5 days. We'll practice there. I take them on a tour to UCLA. Let them go to Roscoe Chicken, let them go to the beach, and then we'll go to go to Las Vegas and play in, it used to be, it's big time now, but it was Fab 48. And I thank God for people like Jeff that have helped me over the years. Then my son is able to help, so I got people that's helping my program so I can take these kids to Vegas, LA, and Houston. Take them to the big tournament, playing the big tournament. If you come to a tournament to look at one kid, you got 30 coaches thinking they're going to get that kid. I said, what about them other 29? So I said, man, show these people that, hey, you worthy enough to get a scholarship.
Only what need to be said. Got a little guap when you get a lot. One of this leave you on red. Don't push me nigga my feet on the ledge. This game is like follow the leader. If you looking closely enough, then you'll see that I live. The moves that I made, the people I feel, the evil I duck. My mind is too feeble, they lean on their crutch. I'm bleeding for fighting my demons head up. When I get defeated, believe I get up. I come from a city, more niggas ain't heard of until they popped in my first city. Now look, I'm on a Mount Rushmore, you niggas can't front no more, bitch. I'm a rain until FEMA show up. Wish I got a ring and like freedom I duck. DJ fall on my cup and bullets fly by, that shit sober you up. I'm proud of my niggas.
Pretty solid stuff. Wasn't anything special, but got some challenges coming up, so.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I thought the nigga gonna be better. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they were finna put that bang, boy. But Team AJ Bouye, y'all know how we coming.
Coach Dez worldwide taught me the game, for us getting in the AAU circuit. And that's when we became Georgia Tornadoes. We were Georgia Tornadoes for a while, and then son got an opportunity to, AJ loved basketball. He was a better baseball player, but he loved basketball. I told him, man, you're going to make your money in football. So that man quit on me, turned his uniform into me, he quit on me.
It was going into my junior year. We had a big tournament in Orlando at Disney, and it was a close game. It was a game we needed to win to get in the gold bracket of the tournament, and it was the second half with like 5 minutes left. We was closing the gap. My dad put me in, and I threw 3 turnovers back to back to back, and we ended up losing. And I was down on myself, and like, you know how it is when you got the crowd, the parents talking crazy, and I just heard everything, and like. At the end of the game, I just told my dad, I was like, man, basketball is not for me. Like, and he was like, I want you to focus on football. So I'm glad that I really did that. I was always a guy who could, like, play defense. I was decent, but I just never really took basketball serious enough or knew that it was something for me in the next level anyways. And I think that was, like, the final moment.
When he got in the league, he started funding, so we switched it over to AJ Bouye Elite. And, we've been going on, man. I've been doing this stuff since the early 90s, like 95, 96. You see what I'm saying? I've been doing it for AJ started when he was about 4 or 5 years old, playing church basketball with our program, North Georgia Jaguar.
So you've seen all types of talent?
Oh, yeah, all types of talent, man. Matter of fact, Jaylen Brown, I pretty much raised him. I was at the draft with him.
In the 2016 NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Jaylen Brown from the University of California, Berkeley.
Perhaps a surprise to some, Jaylen Brown averaged nearly 15 points in his lone season for the sturdy Golden Bears. Just this week, he went back to Boston for another workout and another chat with the Celtics brass. And again, trades have to go through the league. I'm not suggesting we know.
My program was too little for Jaylen Brown, so hey, I called my guy Dez up with a Game Elite Worldwide. I said, hey man, I got something for you. And you know what happened after that, you know.
Nothing
so
personal. You just knew that.
Oh yeah, no, I couldn't do it. No, I couldn't do it, man, because Jalen was up there and the kids I had was down there, you know. So, you know, we just keeping kids together. You know, Jalen, I couldn't give him no service, man. So, hey, that was the best move he can do, going over there with Dez over there at a Worldwide Game Elite.
Game 2, what y'all about to do today?
I don't even know, man. My boy JP ain't got his jersey. I don't even know what we about to do. But hey, I feel like we gonna come out with a dub like we did yesterday, oh God.
What y'all about to do today, man?
Another 20-piece, 2-0.
Game 2.
You gonna see it?
I came in with a cold heart, and I left as a pop star. I came in with the dope boy. I came in with the rock star. From the beginning, I played my part. I left the game a permanent scar. Yeah, I left the game a permanent scar. Yeah, yeah. Money calling everybody around me, waiting out, but I be eating fish shots. Taking dimes at a 7-star hotel at the top of penthouse. Running down on a big move. We got money like a damn Pepsi. The dogs with me, yeah, Kid Zoo. I was getting sucked up by 3, nothing less than 2. They was all teams, now they win you. For me, know the whole crew, cause they know we all players, no shoes. I said the same.
We just have to play defense. So offense, take your time. If you're gonna set the high screen, roll hard. Guards, if we're gonna go 2-on-2, bring them all the way over here. Put them in space. We're playing to their advantage because the court is we playing small. Spread it out and make them guard us.
I played my part. I left the game a permanent scar.
Got a gangster bitch, she so on. She don't need to speak game. You ain't talking about money, you ain't talking about nothing. We don't speak the same name. My bank account got a large amount, 2 bad in the Bentley truck. We don't do no capping, my whole team having. I done figured out that why they envy us. I'm on a Sprinter van, you on a city bus. And when I'm 2-3, yeah, they be busy though. No matter where I'm at, I'm going 6 up. I ain't doing no trouble, I ain't really know. And they first class, finna live it up.
About the game that y'all coming up to tonight. What y'all about?
It's gonna be tough, man, because a lot of things that we've been able to get away with, they're gonna exploit that. And you know, so one thing about our team, we're athletic, but we're a little bit undisciplined. So tonight we're gonna have to really, really work on that, or be extra athletic with them. It's gonna come down to like fight. You know, I know they're gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming the whole game. It's at what point who's gonna give up first. You know, so that's what we're looking for.
Coach, our son, my guy, that's just like a brother. 1 year we was up there in Vegas. That's how I met Coach, our son, probably 10, 12 years ago. And we were just talking, man, and I think we might have played against him or whatever, but I liked the way that guy carried himself. I liked the way he coached. And we just got to talk. He said, yeah, man. He said, where y'all from? I said, we from Atlanta. He said, man, I'm going to be moving to Atlanta.
I met Mr. Bouye, Steve Bouye, in his program. There was the Georgia Tornadoes at that time, and I was moving to Atlanta, and I was like, I want to stay connected, and I was just gym hopping. And I was like, yo, let me find a team from Georgia, so when I get down there, you know, I'll be connected with the program. So I seen this old guy with, not old, but you know, Steve. If you know Steve, that's what it is. He had like 20 guards, you know, but they played hard, man, and he had good parent participation. And I sat and watched him a little bit, and then after the game, I said, yo, man, I'm moving to Atlanta in 2 weeks. I like just be connected to a program, you know. If you have some room, some coaches in your program, I'd like to get down. Gave me his card. I called him the first week I got here. He was like, meet me at Tucker. No, it was Westminster, I think. They were practicing in Westminster. And I got there, and he's like, yo, this is your squad. You know, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm just coming to help out. I'm just meeting people. And nah, he actually said that to me.
I said, man, if you come to Atlanta, man, I need you to come with me. So that's how we hooked up. He moved to Atlanta, and he been with my program ever since, man. And that, when I say X's and O's and a good coach, man, that's one of the best coaches I've ever been around. People don't know about it. I mean, he'll fit anybody program, because what he does, he teach the kids off the court and on the court.
Coaching gives me that ability to work with young people in a way that I get to see them emotionally. and psychologically, and I can help them deal with the challenges. We usually play in LA to get a warm up, so that's something we always do. But given COVID, it was just extra, you know. How we start the AAU season is, you know, we say Vegas and LA is like the playoffs, and everything up into that is preparation to that. Okay. So you started out in Houston, got smacked by Houston Hoops. You know, it was a good lesson for us, though, for a young team, for guys who haven't played against that type of caliber player. So, you know, flying into LA, I felt, okay, we're not afraid to play anybody. And so coming in LA, coming into Vegas, you know, it's like, okay, they themselves have heard it. They heard about the mystique. And so, you know, we look on the schedule, we got, you know, Grassroots Canada, who is infamous for producing top players coming out of Canada. And they got a kid who is going to be a good player too. And so, okay, it's a good test for us. We're up for it. And it's a chance to illustrate what we've been talking about. When we play these guys that you see on YouTube, Instagram, that got the hype, this is your time.
What y'all about to do tonight, man?
Bro, we finna win the game. We finna go 3-0.
Big game today, though.
3-0.
3-0?
Fisher is on.
Yes, sir. I'm finna come out third game.
But tell them why you didn't play second game.
All right, look, I lost my jersey. I left my jersey at the hotel. We good, though.
What about to do tonight, Tank?
Man, 20-piece make nothing.
It's a big game tonight, though.
And?
Who that?
We got to close out on the shooter. We can't be jumping by him. We got to stay low. Listen, we got to protect the paint. Do we understand that? Hands up, box out, keep fighting, all right? No matter what's going on, keep fighting. Let's go, hard work. Get the job done on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'ma pull up so lit, I just might crash, y'all. Let me take this Balenciaga mask off, then ask y'all, who asked y'all? See, they told me to stomp my ass off, that's all. He was a good cat, my bad, dog. Don't put no K after that B, boy.
Up. Who's mad? Up. Come on, how you gonna lead the ball, man? How you gonna lead the ball, man? Shit. Fuck is actually scared, man. Time out. Come here, man. Come here. Everybody right here. Listen up. Stop fucking bailing out. Run our shit, play how we play. Go to the rack, go at these motherfuckers' chest. Stop fucking bailing out. Do you understand? I don't give a fuck. Stop fucking bailing out.
But never change the channel. Gucci flannel, Gucci size, Gucci sandals, Gucci teddy bears and pandas. Not fake propaganda, about to blow out the candle. My little hoe out Atlanta, got a hoe out Atlanta with a hoe out Atlanta. She a hoe out Atlanta, we get it. That's just the same in these cities. My bitch ain't better than P. Diddy. And ever since the pandemic, they don't want that drink out of Canada. I've been screaming free prison. I know they trust my vision, but don't want me to see prison. Said I can't make no promises, either leave or come visit. But leave the keys to your heart next to your soul and your spirit. Some see graffiti as art, some can see hoes to be women. But I'm the greediest shark amongst the ocean of killers. I put you 6 feet deep, I'm being socially distant. Nina Ross on the hip, the 44 is my mistress. Extra shots, extra clips, ain't talking videos, no Vic, so just come and see about it, bitch.
You know, one of the perils of making money is you can afford to be dramatic. Y'all some drama queens for real. It's all good though. You now tune into the biggest ever. YMCMB, Tunchi Lee, Young Angel, Young Lion, man. Y'all boys get on the track with Onika Mirage and y'all still dying, man. What's up? We in this bitch. This ain't gonna be the first time that I do numbers on 2 clutches. See more blacks than 2 brushes.
We good. Relax. Hey y'all, guard. We gotta run our shit. We gotta get in our shit. Big, set the screen. You gotta pop in the middle. You understand that? We gotta be patient. This is what we gotta run our stuff. up every time down. Do you understand that? We not listening. Oh, y'all know it.
I get Oliver to set the beats up. 2020.
I'm gonna let y'all chill. Y'all know it.
Your girl was better in the morning like a slice of pizza.
They're not listening.
Nice to meet you. You niggas think you doing damage, you just hyping me up. Face who? I can see all of y'all, and run straight through. Trust is all fun and games until I wanna play too. Adios mio, the ice is free, no on the Jesus. It's bringing me closer to God. I'm already close to the mob. I'm already know.
Good team. But what we got to understand is you got to listen to what I'm asking you to do. That's been something we struggle with all year long. 4-point game at halftime. All right? 4-point game at halftime, guys. And then there's two things that we needed to solve. And we didn't solve them. Because we caught up in other stuff. We caught up in the emotion of the game. Stay disciplined to what we do. We can't do nothing other than what we worked on. You understand that? And I think in the emotionality of the game, we got kind of lost. Guards, you have to understand in big games like that, you control the tempo. You got to get us in our sets. You can't get caught up in the emotion of the game. They get a big play, you got to push back. Shooters be running. If we don't have nothing, get in our sets. We had a lot of unforced turnovers today. Unforced. It's like we was playing tennis out there. We got to take care of rock possession by possession. Defense. We lost that game because we didn't lose because of offense. We lost because defense. We left shooters. We left shooters that we didn't. We left shooters that we closed out in the first half. Second half, we let them run wild. All right. But in big games like that, when emotion is high, guards, you have to control the tempo. You have to control the tempo. Do we understand that? We got to stay disciplined. Who we are showed up in a big way, not being disciplined late. All right? But good work. Way to fight to the end. Way to fight to the end. That's all I ask. All right? We just got some stripes. Good team. All right? But I know we can always do better. But they're not 20 points better. All right? But it was a good game, man. All right? So I just want to let you know I love the effort. That's all I ask for. I don't care win or lose. We made them play. All right? They know who we are. Good work, y'all. All right, let's go. Raise it up.
Hey, bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. Come on. Hard work on 3. Hard work on me. 1, 2, 3. Hard work.
I would highlight the Canada game because they're top-tier program, top-tier player, and this is what we want. And we did well. You know, we played possession by possession. I think even before coming out here to Vegas, we ended up playing Team Takeover, who got a high recruit, and we played them well. So we're ready. The kids are ready to play against national talent that's recognized and to execute. That's all we ask. And they met the challenge in my book.
Do first game of bracket play.
Man, finna get I don't know. We finna get a dub though. I know that's for sure.
Yes, sir.
I think we got Team Red. I don't know why they named 18 that. I don't know why.
Diamonds dancing, new car automatic, I don't never panic. Think I need a challenge, and bitch you been, I never changed. Back then I was broke, I asked for something, I ain't never had it. Now bitch I'm up, I book myself and I don't need a man. Drop out, I was blowing the block out, I don't plan on coming down. And these niggas be scared, drop their head when we come around. Post up with 100 rounds, rock out, never standing down. I worry about a thing cause I got money now. Cross by the ones I love, yeah, I don't know who I can trust. We confident, they don't know about us, yeah. They only knew who we was, yeah. Now everything different. Exotic pics, exotic cars. I come straight up out them trenches, everybody around me starved. Me and Plus inside my bank, so every night I'm thanking God. And I'm caught up.
It's pick and roll situation. Shot to pick and roll. You understand that? They're gonna run this shit from the top to the buzzer. We gotta be disciplined on defense to win this. You understand? We're in a good position, but we gotta play defense. Alright?
My heart been broken, my shit frozen on 0 degrees. Just roll the dice, think it out twice before crossing on me. My arms is open for you, homie, whatever you need. When my eyes is open for you, roll it, I clearly can see. They'll take your kindness for a weakness. Keep your kindness, I don't need it. I was blind, but now I see it. And I still love you, nigga, but I just ain't fucking with you. You know what it was, my nigga? Can't forgive you or forget you. And I came a long way from the trenches, got in my bag and got out my feelings. Nigga been grinding since the beginning. Even with my eyes closed, I'm winning. I just booked 5 shows for a million. I gotta keep my mind on big business. And I gotta keep my eyes on all these niggas, yeah. I don't trust you. Crossed by the ones I love, yeah. I don't know who I can trust.
Hold on, everybody in. Guys, I'm gonna say this. I mean this from the heart. Every one of you, I will go to bat for you. And the reason I'm so upset because I'm crazy about this group. I love y'all guys. I'm gonna say what's on my mind. Boy, but if we could take coaching, man, y'all can play with anybody in the fucking country. But if it's about you, you'll never do this. Man, this motherfucker got a great attitude. Should be playing more. I'm not the coach. He don't get mad or nothing. Kristen don't get mad. Yes sir, no sir. Boy, we just play together, man. That's all thing I'm asking. Play together.
I met AJ when he was probably 2 or 3 years old and saw him grow, and his mother died when he was very young in that. And so Steve had his hands full in that, but he did a tremendous job with him, and to find all the energy to talk to start all these other programs for these kids. And it wasn't just about his kid. Exactly. You coach your son's soccer team, it's because your son's on it. Well, when your son doesn't want to be on it, you're not coaching anymore. Steve never gave up. It wasn't just his son. It was all the sons. It was all the kids.
Can you just tell us a little bit about the team this year? So some about their personality, how you feel like they are as kids, and just how they play together.
Different. They real different, man. But I can't say it's a fun group. It was a fun group. I'm talking about, man, we've been grinding since February. I'm talking about we've been all over. We've been grinding. And this past weekend was our last tournament. We got some talent. Got Kobe Davis, who's gonna be a D1 basketball player. Bryce Ogletree. You got Tank. You got Big Mike Kennard that's got D1 talent. Raylan Barron. So we got some talent. But what I try, when I take these kids around the country, I just want to show them kids how these other kids take this stuff serious, man. We do more than basketball, mentoring the kids. We take them on college tours. We tell them what's right, what's wrong, what to do when the police officer stop you. How to conduct yourself. So, I mean, AAU basketball and sports, especially in the city, man, is very, very important for these young black African-American young men.
So tell us a little bit more about your dad. I know he had a big influence on your life and helping you get to where you're at now. Can you just tell us a little bit about him?
Yeah, I lost my mom at an early age, so he helped raise me, or not helped raise me, but he basically raised me since I was 1. And, he's a correctional officer. And on top of that, he was a full-time dad and he was a full-time coach. So it was amazing just to see how he was able to manage all that. But he was just a person who cared about everyone, young kids. He believed that they needed like a mentor in their lives. And that's one thing that I'm trying to do, like to give back now, just follow the same footsteps as him.
Someone who made a difference in people's life. This here basketball is something that you dribble, but you're not going to dribble it for a long time. I want to be somebody, hey man, this coach here made a difference in my life. He really cared about me getting off the street, getting out the hood or whatever, being successful, going to college. So that's what I want to be remembered. Nobody owes me nothing. I get my reward when a kid done got that degree, when a kid done got that family, got a good job. And then every time when I'm in a store somewhere, I'm like, Coach Steve, I hear the kid was at Lake Point. I'm talking, he ran from all other court. Coach Steve, you remember me? So that made me, he said, man, I graduated, boom, boom, boom. So man, I'm sending a lot of kids to school, and sometimes I see something, I say, dang, did you play with me? That's how long I've been doing it, bro.
Only love I ever felt from my mama. On my mama, miss my grandma, miss my uncle, rest in peace. Left from Reese, cash out, thick bitch from the west side. Cash out, Lord, this is not a
Well, you crazy?
Cherry Production. I've been turning up for my city. Kids, all or nothing. Freakers call me good. I don't call her none. She finessing, babe, I need a dime. Babe, I need a yeah, leave a message. Take her shopping, she be fly. Her marriage, Chanel, Prada, Gucci coat matching my mama. 21, brand new, no model. Fuck nigga before I start wild. Calm me down, 6 round, ticking, bomb, sipping, Dom Perignon. Bitches, fine, Lizzie, 9, play and get shot.
All learning, man. It's all learning. It's all learning. What happened today is a learning experience. It's learning. The other thing is, we lost the game before we got in the gym. Just be honest, all right? And that's just preparation, okay? It's not, ain't nothing to get mad about, you know. You just gotta understand when you're in tournaments like this, you gotta pull back, you know, the fun and the social time. But way to come out, way to get it what you had. I called it because there's no point when somebody get hurt. You know, we don't need all that. Let's get it and go. But again, the whole season, take what you learn. Take what you learn. Take what you learn. It's all about experience. We've all gotten better. You played against top-tier talent in the country. When you get back to Georgia, do not lose this. When you go back to Florida, do not lose this. Get your ass in the gym. Get your ass in the weight room. Do you understand that? Come March, I want to see all of y'all playing for the chip. Do you understand that? There's no excuse. All of us. Well, all of us. I better see somebody from this program in Macon. Do we understand that? All right.
Hey, guys. Hey, when we get back to the hotel in LA, I'm gonna be getting I need to change the uniform in. Like I say, whatever happened like this, man, I do whatever I can to help y'all. So I'm just gonna be real. Maybe one or two might luck up and get a Division I scholarship. Some of y'all going to goddamn JUCO.
That's good.
Some of y'all going to the military.
D2, D3.
Some of y'all going to get the application for the service or the goddamn McDonald's. So I ain't gonna say that lie to you. What I got to tell Tank and what I got to tell you. This shit go fast. This shit go real fast. So if you wanna drag Tank, you're set. Your life is set. You got all type of D1 public football scholarship. Youngster, if you wanna be that next guy, you got to put work in. You can't be out there bullshit like a lot of these guys. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to y'all. I don't see none of you. With this attitude, most important thing, get your fucking grades. Get your grades and have character. Because a lot of us don't have character. Period, you gotta change. You gotta look better. You gotta change. You gotta learn how to dominate. Hold on, hey, guys. Hey, see, let me tell you something, man. I'm too fussy. I'm too fussy. But my thing is, dude, y'all, I take this shit serious. I take this shit serious. I don't have a fucking dog in this fight. None of y'all my kids. I love you. I do whatever I can. But dude, you got to separate yourself. You got to separate yourself. Soon as we get back home, I can guarantee you, Monday, it'll probably be 2 people in the gym. Maybe him and him. Right up in the gym, probably these two. Probably the rest of y'all probably got football. A lot of y'all won't stay home and sleep all fucking day. Niggas, you live close to the gym, walk to the gym. And hey, hold on, guys. Seriously, if this really what y'all want to do, y'all got to change y'all mindset. You got to change your attitude.
The great ones do it. The
good ones do it. The good ones that came out of our program, they did it. We not saying just to be saying it. Devin did it, Devontae did it, Kevon did it. As soon as we got off the plane, next day they in the gym. It's serious.
And before we go, guys, listen to the real thing. In order to be great, in this game of basketball, you must win every fucking possession. You must. Them motherfuckers over there were playing hard. That nigga ain't nothing about 6'5", 6'6", but he had a motor. He played hard. And I didn't see but one person play hard today, and it was him. Because he got the proper record. Y'all think y'all can turn this shit on? Come on, dog. I'm done.
Raise it up. Raise it up. Come on, y'all. Let's go. This is our last time together. Let's go. Raise it up.
I love y'all.
Raise it up. Let's go. Get up, Tank. Let's go. Get up in here. Let's go.
Hey, family up 3, 1, 2, 3.
On my AAU team or in general? We had a kid named Shamonte Swift. He's way more athletic than I was growing up. Even now, I felt that same way. Like he belonged in the NFL, no question. And he played baseball. He's a guy who hits 3 home runs in one game. That's how we first met him. He hit 3 home runs in one game in an All-Star game against us. He played football, basketball. He was the best player on every team wherever he went. And unfortunately, he went down the wrong path where there's things that he couldn't control and he couldn't get to where he wanted to be. But off the top of my head, that was probably the best player that I've ever played with or that my dad ever coached. And I think that's the reason why it just motivates him, because he doesn't want to let any other kids down,
I mean, I've been around a lot of talent for a long, long time. And I hear the kid named the best athlete that I saw in Georgia, hands down. He's not playing in the world, man, but this kid, Shamonte Swift, man.
He said he remembers him too.
Yeah, he chose the wrong route, man, but that kid was one of the best in the country in football, basketball, baseball, and track.
Can you just tell us about some of the players that you had in your program in the past that have went pro and what they're doing now?
I know they always go about this. Matter of fact, as we go back to Jalen, and I know Dad's going to laugh about this, so I had some kids like Shambari Phillips, Devontae Fitzgerald, Devontae Cooper, Shambari Phillips. I just had Devin Vassell, who just went 11th round to San Antonio Spurs. I had Kevon Harris, who's in the Lakers G League. And my thing is, I went and got the kids that the Celtics didn't want, the Stars didn't want, Game Elite, those guys didn't want them. So what I would do is go get the kids that they didn't want, and I would go to the same tournament they go to, and I said, we're going to try to whoop their ass. We're going to try to take their scholarship. Got so much. Some of these people don't know what it takes to be a champion.
Go home. I rock Cameron Preston, cause nigga, I'm a champion. I know it's hard to tell, but I was kiss me in the morning or late at night. Long as you come through, I'ma make it come over and over. I'ma treat you like I'm supposed to. You better never make me try. Hey, don't have me say my girl. I can't keep living like this. I tell her what it is and I tell her what it ain't. She know that I've been all on the walls like I paint. Told her at times I wanna give you trust, but I can't. I really got it out the mud, climbing up the ranks. When you see me outside of my high road, I've been on the go, but you got fly so, and I got the good splattered all on the neck. I hope I don't lose it, but you know my life like a movie, and I can't forget
forget about it. I'm still on probation and I hold the pill. Don't search my house, got too many choppers. I gave her chances and chances, I gave her my life, but she was just in and out it. So she fucked it up for the rest of them hoes. Get a star and I treat it like anybody. Put that whip up in reverse and bring that bag out.
Yes, sir.
My pockets swollen, walking around with extra. Ain't no insurance on them shooters when they crashing. This shit like vaccine. Get that nigga shots just like Jansen and Jansen. I rock Cameron Preston, cause nigga, I'm a champion.
No winning race on God. Y'all niggas slow as fuck. Nah, you sound crazy as hell. You see, nigga think I'm fat, you sound crazy as hell. Watch.
These niggas gonna be behind me. Watch my feet go.
Sound nice.
I'm the fastest nigga in the country. I'm gonna dust all these niggas. Dust all these niggas, man. I ain't even know what you doing, man.
I'm the fastest nigga out here, bro.
I'm finna dusty.
Yeah, sir. Let's do it.
Oh,
Trying to stay focused, I keep drinking this lean. Killers behind me, I'm chasing my dreams. Trying to heal up a nigga, feel like Tyree. But it's been too long, I stay permanent scars. Raindrops, they say keep ending this close, but I can't hang with her. I'm the real definition of a falling star. Walking on tears, running on blood. Don't take too much.
We athletes, we play everything. We do everything.
Walking like feel like favorite watch, cause I just beat the count. That's my main and one. Don't even hang around. And we bad and miss it, ain't no rebounds. I'm driving school, so I went bust down. I go put on palm angels, I don't want no handout. The shot and said she love me, and she really can't borrow. Thinking about my future like Sierra, but I'm higher than the Seahawk. He went away, don't cause my niggas are dashing. It's hard for me to sleep at night. We go by switches for them clocks. It make it automatic. All I gotta do is squeeze it now. Gang. Trying to stay focused, I keep drinking this lean. Killers behind me as I'm chasing my dreams, oh Lord. Trying to heal up a nigga, feel like Tyree. But it's been too long, realize they permanent scars. Raindrops, they say keep enemies close, but I can't hang without. I'm the real definition of a falling star.
I want y'all to turn on right now. What you know about showing up? What you know about feeling up? It be tough, many beats and part of love. All my niggas don't go, none of my niggas don't hold. All of my niggas don't smoke, all of my niggas be killers. When I'm following you, the way it's trying to come, niggas gon' fold. Go push niggas toe.